Okay, so this is, what is this, 7.4, we'll call it part 2. Not sure what problems I'm going to assign yet, but I wanted to do one of these where you're having to graph something. So I'm looking at number 20. This is number 23 on page 320. And it says it costs $35 to join a gym. The monthly fee is $25. It says write and graph an equation of two variables that represent the total cost of a gym membership. Now, remember, Y is the dependent and X is the independent. So they gave us some information here. So there's a cost of $35 to join. And then there's a monthly fee of $25. So that should give you an indicator what which one might be the X and which one might be the Y. Let's see if somebody can earn some points here. Mr. Laboutier, which one do you think might be the X and might be the Y? Any idea? Now, don't just guess. If you think you know, give it a shot. What's that? Yeah, exactly. You're right. 35 would be on the Y-axis. Okay. So let's go by, well, we're going to start at $35. Sometimes it's hard to tell what you want the increments to be. So let's go by, we'll probably just do three locations or three pairs. Let's go by 20s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. How about I'm just going to say 20. All right, so let's go by, this would be 20. And that would be, let's see, that'd be 20. So that'd be 40. This would be 60, 80. This would be 100. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180. And that's in dollars. Okay. So, and again, somebody else, when you guys do these on your own, your graph, I don't know, maybe you would have decided to go by 10s, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Doesn't make it wrong, just different in this case.
Couldn't you done 5?
You could have done 5s, but I think that would have been too small.
Yeah, but it could have been 5, 10, 50, 20.
Again, you could have done 5s, but it would have been too small, in my opinion. All right. So, so that's exactly right, Mr. Laboutier. 50 points, nicely done. That's going to be the Y-axis. The X-axis, it's going to be going by 25s. So this first one, we'll put 25, 50, 75, 100, 125, 150, 175, 200, 225, 250, 275. And we'll just stop there. I just like to usually go over about 6 or so. All right. And again, somebody might have done, instead of marking the 25s this way, they might have gone 50, 100, 150, 200. Not wrong, just different in setting up their graph. All right. So let's look at the first, get myself a straight edge here when it's time to draw a line here. So pull another stick, and you guys should have your book open. You want to be looking again at number 23. Okay. Miss Werner. So it costs $75 I'm sorry, $35 to join a gym. So where do you think we're going to start along the y-axis? Yeah, 35. So it'd be, I don't know, right about there. So that's actually where we're going to start. And I could even mark this. This would be, what's the x? Which one is first, x or y? X. So x is at 0 and y is 35. And that's just where we're going to start. Because it hasn't been a month yet, because each month costs $25. All right. So let's look at, so Miss Warner, 50 points. Let me pull another stick here. And I'll ask this question, Miss Russell. Let's look at 3 months. Okay. 3 months. So if it's $25 a month, how much would it cost after 3 months as far as the monthly fees? So it's going to be, you can look at this for a second. 3 times what? How much is it a month?
35.
Nope. 25. So what's 3 times 25 equal? Think of it in terms of quarters. 75. That's right. All right. So I'm going to start at 75. And so I'm going to add 75 to what?
35.
Yeah, 75 and 35. Okay. So 5 and 5 is 0. Carry the 1. That's 10. That's 11. So now we're at 110. Okay. So Miss Russell, 110 would be what? Right about here?
Yeah.
Okay, just above the 100. And then I'd move over to line up with 75. So my next dot will be right about there. Now, Miss Russell, what are my coordinates for that dot?
75, 110.
Nicely done. Put up 50 points. All right. So let's go out. That was 3 months. Everybody calculate 6 months. So it's going to be 6 times 25. All right. Well, if 3 months is 75, twice that, who knows what that is? What? Nope, not two. Well, I'm just looking at the 75. What's 75 twice? Not 220. 75 plus 75, what is that? 150. Nice. 50 points. All right. So, $150. And so that's going to be along the x-axis, but don't forget 150 plus what? 35. What's that? Yeah. 185. All right. So I'm going to go out to 150, which is right here, and then go up to what did we say, 85. So it's right about there. And so the x value is 150, and the y value is 185. And then after 3 dots, and I've said this before, connect them. Just draw a line. So there you go. Number 23 is done for you. Let me help you set up how about we'll back up 22. I'm just going to help you set that one up. And then I'll end this video here and let you guys know what problems I want you to do. Number 22. So if you look in your book, 22, it says a cheese pizza costs $5. and each additional topping is $1.50. If you wanted extra pepperoni or tomato or sausage.
Or
Mushrooms, right. So write and graph an equation in two variables that represent the total cost of the pizza. Back to 23 here. Real quick here. I didn't write the equation. So one way I could look at it is the cost for C equals 25 times M, okay, plus 35. Another way to look at it is y equals 25x plus 35. So write those two equations down. They're the same thing. And then I'll just put cost so you guys know what we're looking at here. And this would be months. All right. Now back to 22 really quick. Again, I just wanted to help you get that set up. Let me pull another stick here. Mr. Lesueur's not here. Mr. McGee. So we have a cheese pizza. Cost is $5. Wow, it's pretty cheap. Must be a little pizza. And then the toppings, they're $1.50 each. So, Mr. McGee, what do you think would be the Y, and what do you think would be the X?
I think 5 would be Y, and then $1.50.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to just start. So we're going to start at 5. So now we have to determine what increments. So I'm going to go by. I'm going to go by 2. Maybe some of you would have chosen 1, or maybe some of you would have chosen 3. It doesn't make it wrong, just different. So I'm just going to say this would be 2. And so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. All right. And actually, now that I've done that, I think I would have been better off with 1 and gone up a little higher. So, and anyways, put at 50 points, nicely done. And the toppings, each topping is going to be $1.50. So my first mark here will be $1.50. And probably just to spread it out a little bit, I could make each mark worth $1.50, but I'm not. I'm going to go ahead and go over 2 more. And what's $1.50 plus $1.50? 3, yeah. And then what's 3 plus $1.50? What's 3 plus $1.50? What is it? $4.50. And then what's $4.50 plus $1.50? Yep. And then I'll do one more, and so this would be $7.50. All right. And each one of those would represent 1 extra topping. And I've got less than a minute left. So 1 topping, it's going to be $5 plus $1.50. What's that? What's $5 plus $1.50?
$6.50.
$6.50. Thank you. So I don't know, right about there. And so the X is $1.50, and the Y is $6.50. So there's my first dot. Okay, I didn't do 1. I could do 1 without. I could do 0. No toppings, just the cheese pizza.